Hello there and welcome to our workshop Learning in the Real Social Media World, performing teacher and student selves online. Whether or not you teach or work with social media is not important. What we want to do in this workshop is explore what social media platforms, spaces and behaviours can teach us about teaching others, about engaging students in the present day. We could talk about our performances on things like Zoom or our making of teaching videos or getting students to make media. We want to be guided by your interests, passions and preferences. So bring those along, and we've structured this workshop in a way that we hope it will be as interesting and relevant to you as possible. But before I talk more about that, the first thing we should do is introduce ourselves. My name is Adam Brown. I'm a Senior Lecturer in Digital Media at Deakin University, Melbourne, Australia. I'm a Fellow at the Centre for Research in Assessment and Digital Learning, and I'm deeply passionate about all things gamification, social media and digital learning. I've been teaching with Twitter and YouTube and SoundCloud and TikTok even, probably shouldn't have mentioned that, for some years, but here are my teammates.
Hi everyone, my name is Siv. I'm a current student at Deakin University studying a Masters of Communications where I specialise in digital media. Prior to this, I also completed a graduate diploma of communications where I really found a passion for digital media. I'm currently continuing to pursue this passion by doing some communications work at DUSA, which is Deakin Student Association. And now I'm also teaching digital media also at Deakin.
G'day, my name is Matt Hill. I'm a teacher of high school students. I'm a STEM specialist here in Geelong. I'm also studying digital media in communication here at Deakin University in Geelong. I'm really excited to be involved in this conference and to chat about how social media can be used with your students.
Hi everyone, it's Emily Wade here. I'm a former registered nurse, pharmaceutical sales rep and small business owner based in Geelong. I went back to uni in 2017 to do postgrad study in communications, and I'm now teaching digital media at Deakin and doing freelance photography, content creation and writing work for various private clients.
The central thread that connects all the themes we might talk about in this workshop is authenticity. And this term has been used in lots of different ways. In education circles alone, people have written about authentic learning activities as reflecting individual learners' real-life situations, authentic environments as reflecting the real world, and authentic assessments as reflecting real-world work. We want to add to this by talking about authentic performance. Authenticity in a social media context is very different. It's often attached to the conventional and mainstream idea of what is true or real. But we like to adopt Smith and Watson's conceptualization as that which is manufactured, calculated as a form of stage management. Authenticity is an effect, not an essence. In an article published in 2020, Kyung-Mi Lee makes a case for, quote, a comprehensive conceptualization of authentic learning as an integrated process of both knowing and becoming. And this reflects a really important need to shift an understanding of digital literacy from the merely epistemological to the ontological, not just knowing how to negotiate and find things in the online world, but how to be in the online world as a person, as a global citizen. And if we're going to teach our students how to be in the contemporary digital world, we need to lead by example by doing that as well. The first phase of this workshop is going to be us delivering very brief provocations and then flipping what usually happens around and having an open discussion right at the start, with you delivering your own provocations or asking questions or raising themes of interest. In the next phase, we're going to gamify the workshop by asking for your preferences among several themes that we'll speak to with some examples that we've experienced or that we know of. And then in the final phase, we're going to use all of those questions, issues and examples to co-create some media with you, to brainstorm some preliminary ideas about what your or your students' actual or projected or hypothetical online presence and personas might be. Thank you very much for watching this little teaser intro to our workshop. We're really looking forward to working with and learning from you. So come along and we'll see you there.